Far-right groups like these are gaining support across Europe. Here in the UK, they've had little electoral success.
However, on social media, it's a different story.
In just a year, Britain First has built up nearly 500,000 likes on Facebook. That's more Facebook followers than even the British Prime Minister. Britain First is an anti-immigration group. It describes itself as a patriotic political party and street defence organisation. We've come to Rotherham in the north of England for a Britain First demonstration.
Many of the people taking part in this march found out about it on their Facebook page.
Tensions are high here after an independent report found that 1,400 girls were sexually abused, mostly by Asian men.
We're back here because there's been 0 arrests and there's been 0 prosecutions.
Paul Golding became the leader of Britain First after defecting from another right-wing group, the British National Party, which in most recent European elections saw its vote reduced to 1%. He sees social media as the future of politics.
I could grab my phone now and put something up there, whether it's a Britain First policy, and it would be seen today by 500,000 people. If I was charging around these streets, putting out leaflets, it would take me several months to achieve the same kind of effect.
You actively comment on all of their posts?
Every comment, every day. Of course I do. I want to join them. I want to be a Britain First activist.
Britain First says it has about 6,000 official members. That's only a fraction of the online following.
It only takes a relatively small number of those hundreds of thousands of people that engage on a Facebook page to actually get onto the streets offline to create something of a movement. Now, the main parties have not quite caught on to how important that is.
Conversations escalate quickly online. Like, for example, this post about an English breakfast. They went from everything talking about pork, because obviously Muslims don't eat pork, right up to let's just chop all Muslims' heads off.
Yeah, well, look, you've got to remember that a Facebook page is public. We have no control whatsoever over who posts on there.
The fear of this kind of rhetoric is that it can lead to violence.
So there's a counter-demonstration going on just here. Shutters gone down in that shop.
Critics of Britain First say their Facebook activities are promoting racial tension.
There is rhetoric on there that specifically tries to agitate, tries to bring in individuals who may be vulnerable to this issue around Muslim communities as being a threat in the country, as being so external to the identity of Britain.
Let's try and squeeze in as much as possible, please.
At the end of the day, a family photo, posted on Facebook, of course. A family that's still being shunned at the ballot box, but getting bigger online.